right. So there we have it, Scorpio. We started with what is in the past here, and this is the card. You might have been dealing with a Sagittarius because it resonates with Sagittarius, the zodiac sign. It's card number 14, which is a 5. So that would be your challenge somehow was to moderate yourself, to bring balance into your life, emotionally, possibly dealing with maybe people, because I see you defending yourself here as well, and regrets about that. So possibly this could have been being able to temper your emotions, because we have the foot in the water and on earth, and being balanced, more balanced, and to be able to deal with that. She is pouring the water, or the angel is pouring the water from one cup to the other, the water of emotions, and not spilling a drop, because he can balance that, and he does it with ease, and manages to do that. And the sun is rising in the background here. It is a major arcana card, so this must have been quite difficult for you as well. But it is in the past situation. Remember, these, although we say it's for November, it could have gone over a long period. And when we see major arcanas, you're dealing with something from the past year that's gone on for quite some time, because we had 7s and 8s here and 6s. So moving on, in the current situation, Scorpio, 7 is about a decision that you are defending yourself here. This is defensive energy. You're defending yourself from the opinions of others, possibly. It's communication. It could be a job project. It could be a relationship even that isn't balanced, that isn't fair, and you've had to defend yourself through this, and you still are as well, Scorpio. But this card tells us that you are on higher ground. You've defended yourself passionately and well, and you are on higher ground. Those opinions are below you, so you're on top here. Then we move on to what is hidden. And here we have card number 12, which is a 3. So there is future expansion coming, but with the hangman always signifies needing to make a sacrifice, taking a step back to move forward. So you almost feel like you've been in limbo and you've been looking for answers, but this is working in the background, and the universe is saying in the background, by divine timing, you will get those answers, you will get the illumination, you will get what you're looking for, whatever that balance is. You're not just hanging around. The planets need to be in that alignment, but while you've been in that situation, that wisdom and clarity does come through to you. And you've done it with a lot of passion as well, to gain this wisdom. But there is a sense of maybe taking a while, or having to take a step backwards to look at a thing in a different light, from another perspective, to be able to move forward. But you will move forward by divine timing, you will. And then the attitudes around you is another 5 here, if we look at it just underneath 14, which is a 5. So this has been very challenging, the situation you found yourself in, and emotionally challenging as well, not just in the communicative side, because we have cups here, and this could be also pertain to sadness. It's a sense of loss, because we have 3 cups that have fallen over, and the content is lost, it's gone, it's finished, and feeling sadness, regret, maybe guilt, maybe even mourning, if you've possibly lost someone, and with the T-squares and very strong energies we are dealing with. And in October, Scorpio, that's a very real possibility as well. So it could be mourning, that's the attitude around you and even within yourself. But there's a sense of sadness and loss here. On an emotional side, a sense of depression. And yes, Scorpio, you are water, fixed water. You can go down that road. Pain is always very difficult to deal with, but what this card is also saying is that stream is flowing peacefully. It's not rough. Let the emotions flow. look at what opportunity is still available to you. There's still love in your life. There's still opportunity in your life. There's still life in you. Fill those cups. You have two. Fill those cups with the love and emotions and what it is that makes us whole and loving, and go over that bridge to the castle in the sun there for you. It is a minor arcana. It's not a major arcana, but it is under a major, which also eventually adds up to a 5. And it's saying the same thing, you balance your emotions, Scorpio, whatever the situation is. And I want to thank you. You are one of my biggest groups for watching and supporting my channel. I really do appreciate your heart and your energy, Scorpio. I love it. I absolutely love it. You get to the heart of things. And then your best action to take, Scorpio, you have the 8 of Swords. Now this is quite brutal energy. It's almost like you can't see your way or think your way out of a situation, because we see you sort of bound here and blindfolded. It's almost a sense of entrapment, but this is your own entrapment. This is just thoughts in your mind. It's not really a reality. There's your castle open, and yeah, almost these thoughts, it's negative thoughts, block you from your abundance, your castle in the background, and these emotions seem all like scattered, if you can see it on the card. And what it's saying is here is 8 is the infinity sign. 8 is a strong number. What you sow, you reap. So if you're having continual negative thoughts, all you are attracting again is negative thoughts. So this is in your area of the best action to take. So the best action to take is definitely not to be trapped in your mind with negativity. And that is where you find yourself currently. So let's see what Spirit says about that, and the assistance to get out of that. And there we have it, absolute clarity as well. You could be dealing with an air sign as well. The best action, it could be a lawyer, a defense officer, somebody that uses their analytical mind, somebody that is very powerful, actually makes clear-cut decisions without the emotions. He uses a sword of truth, a clarity, can come across as being cold because he's emotionally detached. But sometimes you have to be emotionally detached and see the logic of a situation. Now, this could be a person in your life. It is a court card. If it is, it would be an air sign, and the air signs would be the Libras, Aquarius, and Gemini zodiac signs. He defends what he believes in, and he has Falcon focus here. So his focus is pretty clear and direct, and he makes a decision. And for me, kings always manifest things on the outside. So this is your internal world, and that's your internal world. It could be an energy that Spirit is saying you need to manifest on the outside now. Something that cuts out all of this negative thoughts maybe going through your mind, and sadness that is there, loss, regret, guilt, whatever it is from the past, to move forward. Or you have somebody helping you and saying reach out to this person. He's there to defend your cause. Then we move on to the obstacles around you, or your challenge or obstacle, and we get the Tower card. Now the Tower card is card 16, which is a 7, and a 7 is always about a decision. So the obstacle here is to make a decision to end something quite dramatically, cut it completely, smash it down to the ground. And if somebody can do that, Scorpio, you can do that. But it's also saying with the Tower card, this is going to be happening. The universe takes control here. And this will come down. This is Mars, and for me Uranus as well, because it is unexpected, it is sudden, it is fiery, it just happens, and it always seems like a shock because it's unexpected. But the foundations of whatever this isn't real. It doesn't serve you, and it needs to be brought down. It's like bring the house down, move on. There's something better for you. So quite a significant, powerful card as a challenge and an obstacle, but the universe will take over if you don't make this decision. You know, maybe with the eclipses coming forward, because it's under 3, 12 is a 3, and in 3 months we have these eclipses in January, that this has to come to an end. And then your outcome is a 6 of Cups, and this is about nostalgia, longing for something where you were happy emotionally, maybe when you were with your siblings, with your family home, an old friend, brought a lot of happiness dealing with them. It could also be getting a visitor, the outcome in all of this. Maybe the visitor arrives, but definitely a sense of longing, a sense of dealing with children, possibly even friends, your old stomping grounds where you were happy before. You want that back. That's the outcome. 6, you want that balance. 6 is about balance. You want that again, and you yearn for it and long for it. So I'm going to do a clarification just on a few of these cards. In the current situation, what are you defending? What is Scorpio defending in this situation? And there we go. Something about money, something tangible, maybe a woman in your life, a person that is very loyal and brings a lot of tangible help. She's a benefactor, Queen of Pentacles. If it is a person and it is resonating to the court card, it would be an earthy person, and that would be Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus person. But it could also be the energies for yourself, that you want the stability, you want to be able to take care of somebody properly. There's somebody loyal. It is a card of loyalty. This woman takes care of her family with a lot of love, with stability, good business sense, maybe defending yourself in a business sense. And now there's a benefactor that comes to you or to assist you, or maybe this is the energies that you have picked up now. Okay, so Spirit, what is the hidden, what is happening behind the scenes for Scorpio in the situation that they find themselves in November? Okay, so there's your growth. It is something tangible. Maybe it's property, business, work, career, because it's tangible. So it's something that has a gold value that you can feel and touch. It's not just emotion that you can't. But there's slow movement forward here. So yes, Hangman it's taken a long time. This has taken a long time. And the seeds that you've planted here is going to bear good fruit, because Knights bring forward movement. And they have a goal, a vision, and that's what they defend and go for. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of all, because he makes sure that all the facts are spot on before he takes the next step. And because of that, he doesn't rush in. Whatever seeds, whatever you have planted will bear fruit. That's just one of those things with him, the Knight of Pentacles. So in time, I do feel 3 months somehow definitely has a play on you here. And then, sorry, Spirit, the obstacle or the challenge for Scorpio for the month of November. There you go. 3 of Wands, and then we get the 3 again. Scorpio, I do believe this. Please let me know. You do comment, and I do appreciate it. Maybe in 3 months there's this change for you with the eclipses, but here is a future you're looking towards, knowing there's something better for you emotionally and tangibly, communication wise. You've got something very solid in the back there, so you're solid, you've got something, but you looking out, you want something new, you know it, you're instinctively expecting it to come in, and it's saying that yes, it's coming in, your ships are coming in, your loot is there. And the obstacle is to bring this down, but that is coming in. And the outcome for Scorpio, Spirit, please. The nostalgia, the happiness, the cups that are full, the gift. You could be even receiving a gift here. Longing for the past, something in the past. This deals with the past. A loving family home, maybe your siblings, your family. And there we have, oh, how beautiful. And that's information it is. It's information you are waiting for, possibly from a sibling as well, or from a child, depending on the situation you find yourself in, because pages always bring messages. And this is message about love. It's from the heart. It's caring. It's friendly. We see this wave is so friendly and frothy. It's a lot of playful emotions, and these children are also sort of playing here. And just wanting to be enveloped by this beautiful wave of friendly, happy emotions. But yeah, Spirit is promising you as well, with this cup, there is a fish in it. So that is abundance. And this little fish is blue in this deck, saying that it'll be honest. Blue is speaking the truth. Emotionally as well. So the information is coming through for you as well. Somebody from your past will probably communicate with you and bring this love through for you. There we go. We have borderlands. So it says hidden realms are open, but this was in reverse. It came out in reverse. So have a look at that, and I'm going to pause as well. I find it in the book to save time. Okay, Scorpio, so Borderland says hidden realms are opening, but in the reverse state it says it is often challenging to step through doors when we do not know what is on the other side. Remember that fear is not always a bad thing. It protects us. It lets us know that something isn't right. The fears and doubts that you are having now are justified, and in time the reason for them will be revealed, and you'll be happy you honored those feelings. Absolutely, there's your in time card. Yes, be patient. And you know, Scorpio, if anybody can snout out anything with intuition, it is you. Trust your intuition. You have that Pluto, you have that Mars, you just have it, Scorpio. Use it.